This is NCBN.
Trade Union Congress of Nigeria, TUC, alongside the Petroleum Products Retail Outlet Owners Association of Nigeria, Petrol, have actually warned before time that petrol prices could reach 2,000 naira to a litre. Are we getting there?
I don't see us getting to 2,000 naira, but a lot of locations might likely be buying almost to that amount.
Did you see gantry price
Getting to
coming
2,000
up to 1,300 plus? Right
Yeah,
about
as at when the crisis started, I saw it coming to that price, but at a point in time, it actually dropped. It didn't get to that particular amount, so there was sight of relief. But seeing it at this moment, because nobody expected to see it getting to this amount, and it is there today.
Okay, the Petrol one side by side TUC are calling for government action, and one of the reports we'll be looking at this morning is also government's own firm stance, okay, on price control and subsidy.
Subsidy
They have
return.
ruled out completely price control and subsidy. So even if the government is going to intervene, how do you think they want to intervene?
Any intervention coming, it looks like a subsidy. If you are going to do price control, that means you're going to pay the differences. What do you call it?
A subsidy? Well, though federal government ruling out price control and subsidy is not in response to the current hike of PMS per litre from the Dangote refinery. Okay, maybe it's just a stand that they are having as to the reforms already embarked on. We have left the subsidy era. We are in an era where the government does not carry on price control and would not return subsidy. That is some steadfast kind of expression.
I always emphasize on this. If at all you have intention of subsidizing this particular product, don't just subsidize PMS, subsidize the crude pricing to this refinery.
Is that okay? The crude pricing.
So if you have intention of reducing the burden on people, $1 is very huge amount compared to the exchange rate in Nigeria. So if crude is going for maybe $110 per barrel, you can decide to say, okay, for the local refiners refining and selling to these people, and there must be a condition, no export. This subsidy is going for the Nigerian populace. Subsidize from the source. Make the discount from the crude oil sale.
Is that something that the likes of Dangote refinery? Because if we're talking about local refinery,
yes.
Okay,
so
we cannot talk about Dangote. Do you think, owing to antecedents or owing to government inconsistencies in sticking to agreements, do you think you would consent to such kind of deal?
The issue is this: if you meet up your condition, why won't he? Is the willingness of the government
as to whether or not if that is instituted, they would fall back on their word?
The issue is this: at the rate at which we are going, government must intervene at a point, unless if these pricing are going to drop. But the way we are going, a lot of things, because we have to return possibly back to COVID era. People will start working from home. Because affordability, it's key. Can people afford transporting themselves to work with the amount they are being paid? Will people be able to afford basic amenities, basic things to like water and other things with the pricing we are seeing? Because if you're talking about buying water, these people use diesel and petrol to transport it. If you're talking about hospitals, these drugs are being produced. There's cost of production if they are locally produced. They are being transported within this country. If you're talking about food items, these food items are being produced and they are being transported. And prices of these items are going to be affected by the increment of fuel prices.